On July 4th, I'm going to prophesy economic independence for United States. United States has experienced political independence all these years, which is a great thing. But what is more glorious and complete and fulfilling is political independence combined with economic independence. And economic independence is going to give character to everyone. Why people are upset and angry? Because they don't have economic independence. They are upset that they work so hard that still there is no money. And who is responsible for this? In general, the government or racism are considered the main cause for economic disparity or inequality. To some extent it is true, but a large extent it is not true. You are not a person who is looking for somebody to give you food stamp. You are, regardless of what race you belong to, whether you have skills or not, whether you have an academic accomplishment, these are unimportant for you to have economic affluence. If you look at history, even modern history, contemporary modern history, people who are high school dropout, people are college dropout, became the richest people in America. So what are we going to learn from them? And that's what I'm going to talk about on this free seminar, which I'm going to hold on July 4th. Without economic independence, no country can claim to be called truly an independent country. I introduced this sound Shreem Brzee, and I co-created with an emperor saint by name Vishwamitra. He was an emperor. He wanted to give a luxurious life to everyone that the king has been, the emperor has been living, to every citizen. And he thought that it is not possible to do it in a mundane way. So he thought that it is done only spiritually through the power of sounds. And this is how the sound Shreem Brzee, which I shared with people, and then millions of people have been using it. And those of you who are not familiar with the sound Shreem Brzee, go and look at how the whole world is just offering their testimonials of the power of the song. So that's one thing that I'm going to talk about on this webinar. And the new ways of making this sound more powerful. That I will talk about that. And then there are other things that how you can own responsibility for your own lack of money. But don't worry. Up until now, we did not have the tools. I'm going to give you 3 tools in this free seminar. 3 tools to gain economic independence for people. You know, if you are like no money, then there is a message for you. If you have made a few $1 million, but you are not able to make $100 million, there is something for you. And or for people who want to become billionaire, there are also steps, tools that I'm going to share with you. It's all going to be filled with true independent spirit. Independent spirit. I'm very happy. I've been divinely inspired to hold this free seminar, webinar on July 4th.